to our webinar, Beyond the Free Tier, Mastering AWS Cost Optimization for Sustainable Scaling and Savings. I'm Devansh, Cloud Sales Lead at Cloud.in. Today we are going far beyond basic cost cutting tips. We are going to explore real world AWS validated strategies to reduce your cloud spend by 30 to 70%, which will improve performance and predictability. So this session is packed with insights from our work across industries like healthcare, e-commerce, BFSI, retail, and public sector. So whether you're scaling your first cloud workloads or managing enterprise environments, you'll walk away with actionable value. I can guarantee that. So before starting the session, I would like to mention a few points. All attendees are muted by default and cannot be unmuted during the session. So we will have a question and answer session at the end of the webinar. If you have any questions in between the session, please raise an electronic hand or grab my attention or ask a question through the question section. So you can post the questions in the chat box and we can take it after the session. All right. So let's just dive into it. All right, so at Cloud.in, our goal is very simple, make cloud adoption easy, efficient, and cost effective. We have 26 plus years of digital experience. We have managed 40,000 plus domains. We have 10,000 plus cloud resources and 100 plus cloud certifications, 24 by 7 knock and SOC services, and five offices across India and Delaware. Our headquarters is in Pune, and we also have offices in Mumbai, Bangalore, and Delaware. Right, so we support the full cloud lifecycle from migration to modernization. To DevOps, we have managed services and cost optimization. And everything we do has one goal: help you scale without overspending. So let's take you through our journey over the years. We started off as a digital ad and online portal servicing. So we have under that we have managed for 40,000 plus domains, as I said before. So our cloud journey has started in 2015 when we became an AWS partner. Since then, we have achieved Microsoft workload competency. We have achieved education competency, which comes under the public sector. We have recently achieved the GenAI competency as well, migration and modernization consulting, SMB, and we have about 6 plus service delivery validations. So what we'll do is in the coming slides, we will dive deeper into these core competencies, and I'll tell you what it really means for us and for our customers. These are not just badges, they represent audited, well, AWS verified capability, which means the strategies I share today that will come back by AWS on our own practices. So these are how our tech alliances look like. These alliances with leading cloud security, observability, and data platforms help us deliver a holistic optimization. Cost optimization doesn't work alone. It needs monitoring, governance, and automation working together. Yeah. So these are our core competencies. GenAI services competencies which we've recently got. It is AI-driven automation and intelligence that we've done for our customers. Migration and modernization competency. It is a seamless, optimized modernization of our customers. So what we've done is we've retired their legacy systems and we've modernized, helped them modernize it. SMB services competency, because we are quite big on small and medium businesses. We have helped them grow from the very beginning. from registering their domain to helping them host their workloads on cloud. So education services competency, because we have helped education institutions to implement chatbots and other Gen AI features as well. So in terms of the AWS partner programs, we are an advanced tier partner with AWS. We are also partner solution provider, and under the well architected review, it is actually the main thing that what I would like to highlight today, because that is what helps us optimize cost for our customers. So what we do through this is we remove unused resources, right size compute, storage, and databases. We apply savings plan and reserved instances, optimized architecture with spot lifecycle policies and serverless. We enforce tagging and governance, automate monitoring and automate monitoring and anomaly detection. Most customers unlock 20 to 50% cost savings within weeks from well-architected review alone. Yeah, so these are the services we provide. This includes migration, managed services, CDN, DevOps, cost optimization, resource augmentation, and GenAI services. Cost optimization is not just a one-time cleanup, it's a continuous discipline, and our service model reflects that. Yeah. So in terms of the industries, from healthcare to BFSI to e-commerce to manufacturing, we've seen that every industry has a unique cost pattern. This helps us tailor optimization strategies instead of applying one size fits all rules. And as you can see, we have catered to multiple industries until date. So our solution portfolio. So these are the solutions we've built for visibility and control, assessment engines, monitoring platforms, and multi-cloud billing. These tools are often the starting point for cost optimization because they give clarity. Yeah, so this is the agenda for today's webinar. We'll now walk you through why cost optimization matters, major cloud cost problems, the AWS cost journey, optimization pillars, storage and database optimization, business KPIs, a healthcare case study. So what I do is I take you through a case study that we've done recently. It is actual thing that we've done. I'll also take you through a 30, 60, 90-day roadmap to control your costs on cloud. And finally, I will tell you why you should choose cloud.in to optimize your cost. All right, so major cost problems. So this is where most companies bleed money, which is EC2 over provisioning. We commonly see EC2 instances sized for peak but running at 5 to 15% utilization. So this happens when it is left idle. Dev test environments often run 24 by 7. This alone can waste 30 to 40% of compute spend. All right. So silent storage cost growth. S3 is cheap, but only if you manage it properly. Data sits in standard when it should be tiered. Snapshots never expire. EBS rarely gets right sized. Storage can grow into millions of objects before anyone notices. So over provisioned databases, RDS Aurora often runs 2 to 3 times larger than needed. Multi availability zones is often used unnecessarily. IOPS are after over allocated. Databases cost can spiral quickly. Also, lack of governance. This is the most common issue, I think. No tagging, no budgets, no alerting, no anomaly detection, no ownership of cost. Without governance, cost becomes unpredictable, which is the worst case scenario for finance teams. All right, so here is how we'll understand the AWS cost journey. Most organizations move through four maturity stages. Stage one is the free tier, low cost, low governance, good for experimentation. Stage two is the startup growth. Teams move fast, cost spikes start appearing, experimentation expands. Then comes the mid scale as the stage three. This is the danger zone for cost. Auto scaling, EKS, load balancers, multiple environments without governance, cost explodes. Then comes the stage four, enterprise optimization. Here's where the magic happens. Here is where you can get the saving plans, reserved instances, spot instances, lifecycle policies, forecasting, automated governance. So every business should aim to reach this level of maturity. All right, so industry challenges and solutions. This table tells powerful stories, Let me summarize. Finance. In finance, it needs faster batch analytics plus cost reduction, right sizing, spot instances, SP, 40% compute savings, 30% faster processing. In retail, seasonal demand spikes, auto scaling plus spot instances, 50% compute savings, faster response time. In healthcare, high storage requirements plus compliance, life cycle rules plus EBS optimization, 35% storage savings. In education, seasonal usage. So you see, while the admissions the usage is different, while the term period the usage is different. So spot instances plus auto scaling plus S3 tiering, 40% cost reduction plus smoother peak loads. Every industry's optimization journey is different, but the fundamentals remain the same. Optimization pillars. So these are the three pillars of sustainable cost optimization, which are remove quickest wins, idle servers, old snapshots, unused EBS volumes, unattached IPs and LBs. So you'd be shocked how much gets forgotten. In resize, the largest savings come from here, from right sizing EC2, RDS scaling, EBS IOPS tuning, choosing the right instance families, using Graviton for better price performance. Right sizing can alone save 20 to 30%. You won't believe me. Refactor. In refactor, long-term strategic moves, containers, serverless, managed services, event-driven designs using spot fleets. Refactoring increases both efficiency and reliability. All right. So in this slide, we will deep dive on the storage optimization. So in storage is the quiet cost driver actually. S3 lifecycle automation. You can set rules, data moves to cheaper tiers automatically, intelligent tiering, great for unpredictable access patterns, EFS lifecycle. It moves infrequent data to cheaper storage, EBS right sizing. Most volumes are longer or higher IOPS than required. These fixes often deliver 15 to 25% storage savings instantly. So database optimization. Databases consume massive costs that are often underutilized. In Aurora serverless, perfect for unpredictable workloads, auto scales up or down. DynamoDB on demand, great for bursty traffic, avoids paying for unused capacity. RDS reserved instances and saving plans for predictable workloads, save up to 72%. Database optimization is both cost saving and performance enhancing. All right, these are how business can improve. So, uh, business KPIs are improved. When you optimize costs, you and business outcomes. 72% savings through RIs and 40% graviton, 75% faster releases with modernization. Optimization directly improves margins, time to market, user experience, and competitive advantage. All right, so here we will take you through a healthcare case study and we'll deep dive into it. So this is one of the strongest examples of real world cost optimization. So the challenges were it was always on EHR, PACS, HIS workloads, huge storage growth, unpredictable billing, and compliance requirements. So what we did is, so what our actions were, we analyzed workload patterns, categorized workloads as critical and non-critical, SPRIs for stable workloads. That is what we implemented. We also had some spot instances for flexible workloads. We implemented lifecycle policies for imaging archives, cost forecasting for predictable billing, also database right sizing and EBS tuning. So what results did we get from these? We got 30 to 70% savings. We also had the predictable monthly billing. We increased confidence for IT and finance teams. Also compliance 100% maintained. This is the power of structured data-driven optimization. All right, so here we will see how end-to-end workflow works. So we start by assessing. We find unused, idle, oversized resources. Then we analyze. We match workloads with pricing models, spot instances, reserved instances, and SPs. Then we automate. We enable auto scaling, budgets, CloudWatch, and Lambda. After that, we implement. We execute cost levers like RI and SP, spot automation, life cycle, and refactoring. This ensures savings sticks long term. All right, so here we will give you a 30, 60, 90-day action plan. This will be like a roadmap that delivers I'm saying this confidently, it will deliver 30 to 50% savings on your current workload. So day first to the 30th day, just focus on quick wins. Remove unused resources, right size EC2 and RDS, implement initial storage cleanup. Then after the first month, you can focus on optimization. Focus on SP, RI, and spot implementation, then optimize your database, then focus on availability zones evaluation. See if you really need it or if you've just implemented for the sake of it. Then comes S3 and EBS lifecycle setups. Yeah, so after the first 2 months, You can go with automation and governance. You can tag enforcement. You can implement budget alerts on your AWS account, then do auto scaling and FinOps processes. This is how we transform cloud cost into a predictable, optimized, and automated model. Yeah, so now we'll tell you why you should partner with cloud.in. So when you work with us, you get AWS certified experts, proven FinOps methodology, proactive monitoring, automated cost controls, predictable, efficient cloud operations. So we don't just reduce cloud bills, we help you make cloud a better business growth enabler. All right. So also partnering with Cloud.in helps you move beyond AWS's free tier and unlock advanced cost optimization strategies for sustainable growth. Also, our AWS certified experts provide FinOps guidance, leveraging spot instances, saving plans, and RIs to maximize efficiency. Through proactive monitoring and fine tuning, we ensure your cloud spending remains optimized, predictable, and fully aligned with your scaling business needs. We help you achieve measurable savings while enabling smooth and efficient cloud growth. All right, so that's it from my end. Thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope this helped you understand how structured cost optimization can deliver massive savings and improved performance. So you can see a QR on your screen. You can scan it and give your feedback for our upcoming sessions. So now I'm happy to take any questions if there are. All right, so we'll just wait for 2 minutes. If we get any questions in the question box, we will take it up, or else we'll just end the session. All right, so as we don't see any questions in the question box, we'll finish the session right now. So if you have any questions afterwards, you can get in touch with us at sales@cloud.in. All right, have a nice day.